This PowerPoint presentation is about presenting a newly made airline that is to be submitted to Captain J.P. Patilli. This will serve as the pre-final and final requirement to our subject flight dispatch. The name of our airline is Sky Express, with the fleet made entirely out of Airbus A350-1000, offering routes to the ASEAN countries and selected long-haul trips to international destinations. The airline can serve as a safe haven, passengers with their comfort and safety as the airline's top priority. Sky Express is committed to being the leader in business aviation services by providing our customers and employees uncompromised safety, exceptional quality, and unparalleled customer service. Mission: providing quality service and efficient air transportation in Asia is our priority. To contribute economic development by providing local employment and livelihood opportunities in every community we serve. For our location, we pick Hong Kong International Airport. The reason that we choose this airport for our airline company is that it can handle any type of aircraft with passengers and or cargo. With its large market from different countries around the world and the biggest in the Asian market, it accommodates 70 million passengers annually, rather in NAIA that has a capacity of 2.5 million passengers annually. Let's talk about our fleet. Our Airbus A350-1000 meets the multiple challenges of high fuel prices, rising expectations from passengers, and increasing environmental concerns. Airbus A350-1000 brings together the very latest in aerodynamics, design and advanced technologies for a 25% change in fuel efficiency compared to its current long-range competitor, the Boeing 777. The A350-1000 is truly innovative, with new technology throughout the entirety of the aircraft, from the design of the wings that morph and change shape in flight to obtain optimal efficiency, to the flight control and system that reduce the pilot's workload. This aircraft utilizes modern technology to create a better way of flying. Nor is this innovation more apparent than in the A350-1000 fuselage, built with carbon fiber reinforced plastic. The combination of this technological advancement ensures that the A350-1000 burns 25% less fuel than its nearest competitor, saving money and reducing harmful effects to the environment. As you can see, the dimensions are shown in the left corner. Our fleet can operate with a seating that ranges from 350 passengers up to 440 with a 3-class classification. Our fleet can cover a range of 16,100 kilometers. Airline capacity and destinations. This is the seating classification details. For business class, angled flatbed, there are 46 seats. Economy, recliner premium, there are 32. While in standard economy, there are 256. Aircraft performance. For our crew, we have the pilots. For commercial, captain of 210, first officer 210, second officers 210, for a total of 630. And for cargo, we have 70 for captain, first officer, second officer, for a total of 210. And here we have our flight attendants for a total of 1,700. Our aircraft maintenance engineers are 380. For crew assignment, we have long-haul flights and short and medium-haul flights. For our long-haul flights, we have 5 pilots, consists of 2 captains, two first officer, one second officer, and 10 flight attendants. For our short and medium haul flights, we have two pilots consist of one captain and one first officer with 10 flight attendants. Flight schedule. Constructing an airline schedule is a complex task. Driving factors are related to economics and marketing considerations, safety regulations, availability of personnel, facilities, and equipment. So in here, I will explain the importance of flight scheduling. These are number one, evaluate potential markets or market evaluation. So knowing the demand in each places will give a value that helps identify places to create a schedule. Number two, market selection problem. In order to get a strategic direction, the airline is now in a position to select its primary target markets or places in combination with service and price policies. Determine the frequencies and capacities used in operating each leg or flight. What this implies is that this decides the number of flight times during the planning period. So, number four, crew pairings. What is crew pairings? So, in order to know which crew is to operate which leg or flight, construction of crew pairings and crew assignment comes in handy. Pairings is a connected flights or legs that gives duties to a single flight crew, originating and ending at the same base or hub. Crew pairing problem. Where does crew pairing problem occur? There may be off-duty times included in this pairing, or so-called layover, to which crews are given an overnight stay at other airports. The crew pairing problem means to find a minimum cost set of pairings such that each leg offered is covered by at least one pairing. So, crew assignment problem. Crew assignment problem is to choose pairings for each individual crew such that each crew gets a plan of action for a whole month and again each leg has to be covered. These are our flight schedule in Asia. And in here are our international flights. Limitations and maintenance. Aircraft maintenance are grouped into packages. Packages are constructed by dividing the maintenance task into convenient, bite-sized chunks to minimize the time the airplane is out of service, to keep the maintenance workload level, and to maximize the use of maintenance facilities. A basic requirement is that the airplane remains airworthy. Usually, a daily check is accomplished every 24 to 60 hours of accumulated flight time. Examples of daily check items include visual inspection, check fluid levels, check general security and cleanliness of the flight deck, and check that emergency equipment is installed. The average cost for maintenance of an A350-1000 is around $1,000 per hour of flight time. We have our A and B checks will be performed at the Hong Kong hub. What is A check? It's a higher level of scheduled maintenance. It is normally accomplished at a designated maintenance station in the route structure and includes the opening of access panels to check and service certain items. Limited special tooling, servicing, and test equipment is required. Day check includes the lower check like daily check. B check is a slightly more detailed check of components and systems. Special equipment and tests may be required. Does that involve, however, detailed disassembly or removal of components? The HA50-1000 will have its A-check performed every after 80 hours of flight time. The B-check will be performed after every 400 hours of flight time.